everyone, my name is Radhika and today we are going to make a Narasimha bookmark which will look something like this. So the first thing you do is take your template and you will color the Narasimha and the circle. Now the choice is yours. If you want to make a bigger bookmark, then you will color both the circles. If you want to make a smaller bookmark, then you can just use one circle. Now you color it and you cut it out. I have already done that. So my Narasimha looks something like this. I'm going to zoom in a bit. So I have just used one circle instead of two circles. See? Here there are two circles. I have just used one circle because I want to make my bookmark a bit smaller. Okay, so here is my Narasimha. I have colored him, cut it out. And now I'm going to take any color craft paper, approximately the size to fit in my circle. I have chosen for black, but you can take any color you like. You can take pink, you can take blue, yellow, depends on you. And you are going to glue this Narasimha cut out on this craft sheet. Okay, so I'm just quickly going to glue it. Always remember, while gluing, we never use excessive glue, not too much glue, because it comes out on from our cutout and it sticks everywhere on the background. So I'm just going to use as less as possible, but not too less so that it doesn't stick at all. So something like this, and I gently press it down. Okay, not harsh, just gently, with love and with all your attention. You're going to press it down firmly. Now if you like, you can decorate the background. Because my background is black, I'm just going to make a few dots like this. But if you have yellow or pink or blue color sheet, you can go on further. You can make petals around, you can make a mandala, or you can just leave it as it is. I'm just adding a few white dots on my black sheet. This will make my Narasimha pop out even more. There you go. So my bookmark looks something like this now. Now you need a punching machine. I have a punching machine. You're going to punch a hole in the center on the top. Okay, so just be very careful and you there you go. So there's a hole in the center on the top. Okay, so now you're going to keep this aside because we're going to go on the next step to make the dangles for the bookmark, to make this. See, this dangly part. Okay, so Narasimha, I'm going to keep you aside and you're going to take your wool. Now follow this step very carefully, children. It can be a bit tricky, and if it is too tricky, you can ask your parents to help you. I'm going to zoom out a bit so you can see it properly. Okay, so here is your wool. You will take 3 fingers, okay, and take your wool, put it on and start rolling across. Yeah, so if you have, because I'm an adult, 3 fingers is enough to make the dangles. If your hands are smaller, you can take 4 fingers. Okay, then you have a little longer dangle. So depends on you. If you want to take it small, make the dangles smaller, you take 3 fingers. If you want to make them long, you take 4 fingers. I would suggest, since you all are children, you take 4 fingers because you also need space to cut it out. Okay, so I'm just going to take 3 fingers and begin. So 3 fingers, put it like this, hold it with your thumb, hold the first thread with your thumb and start rolling. Okay, you see when I'm rolling, I'm holding it up with my thumb like this. Okay. Now you can roll a few rounds, how thick you want your dangle to be. I don't want it to be too thick, so I'm just going to roll maybe 10 to 20 rounds. I have already rolled 15. I'll roll a few more and then I'll bring it down like this, and I will leave some space and I will cut it out. Okay, so you have some space here. Okay, and then you slowly keep the circle intact, remove your fingers. So now you have a circle like this. See, you have a bundle of wool wrapped with a hole in the center. Now you work very softly, keep the hole as it is and push in your thread to bring it out from the other side. Yes, now put your finger inside the roll and keep it as long as possible. Okay, see this? And then you will cut it out like this. See, you have the roll, put your finger in and just tie it up from the top like this. Okay, and make a very tight knot to be sure that the thread doesn't open up. There you go. Okay, now from this center here, you're going to push your scissors in the center to cut open like this. See that? So now you have something like this. I'm going to take the thread again. With two fingers I'm going to hold this down, and with the other two fingers and the thumb I'm going to hold it like this. Okay, again two fingers of the scissor, you hold your pom-pom down, your dangle down, and the other two fingers, little finger, the ring finger, the thumb, you hold it like this. Okay. Okay, so now we're going to take thread again and wrap on the top like this in between. So we're going to keep a small ball here, and to zoom in a bit so you can see. I'm going to keep a small ball and wrap it around 2 or 3 rounds like this. Yes, until it's tight enough. And then I am going to tie a knot like this. So the children who find this a bit challenging or a bit difficult can please ask their parents to help. There you go. Okay, so now my dangle is in place. I'm just going to gently pull some threads, not very harshly, because then my dangle might open. Just gently even it out like this. Now with a scissor you can make it even. See, like this. Now your dangle is in an even shape. Okay, there you go. I'm going to zoom out a bit. So this is my dangle. I'm just going to make a knot. Okay, I'm going to teach you how to make the knot. Hold it like this, 2 fingers, put it on the thread, 2 fingers like this on the thread, hold it in between, roll it around again, and the part that is out, roll it in between your fingers and pull the small side up. Okay, make a knot. I haven't made it not tight as yet because I want to show you once again. I'm going to show you again. Okay, I'm going to open it. There you go. 2 fingers. Put your thread. Roll it. This. Pull it out and pull it. Now when you pull it, it's going to become tight, and once you think it's tight enough, we are going to cut out. Okay, so we have our dangle, and here is our bookmark. Now I'm going to teach you how to put it in the hole and complete your bookmark. Okay, so you're gonna push this thread inside the hole. Okay, pull it, open, push, close. Yes, that is your bookmark. Our Narasimha Dev bookmark is ready. Now you're ready to use it when you're reading your school books or your temple books or any book you like, and Narasimha Dev is always there to protect you. If you like, you can also write a small prayer here. I'm just going to write Jai Narasimha Dev. You can write whatever you like. I've just written Jai Narasimha Dev. And there, your bookmark is ready. Hare Krishna, Hari Bol.